Ooh-wee, Big Mo. Welcome to the Lawn Stars, guys and gals. You know, I talk to you just about every day about drink your water, you know? But I want to know, how do you consume your water? Do you consume it, do you take a jug of water? Or do you have like a cooler thing full of water? Or how do you do it? JR and I, we drink bottled water. And that's just the way we roll. But I've got a real problem with one of these companies. You got Dasani and you got Aquafina. I prefer the taste. I mean, I know some people say it all tastes the same, but I prefer the taste of Dasani water. But I have a big freaking issue with them being tree huggers, okay? You know, it's bad enough they're making the caps, this tiny caps where when you put them on there, it don't hardly, you know, close the thing off, you know. That was bad enough. But now they've thinned these things out. They've thinned these bottles out so much. Look at this. See? When you barely hold them, the water comes squirting out. Tastes pretty good, but this is ridiculous, okay? It's making me where I do not want to buy Dasani water. And if I have a choice in the matter, I don't. But Aquafina, they have the good thick cap and their bottles are normal. A little weird aftertaste to me, but it's worth it. My choice is Aquafina. If I'm doing the bottled water thing, definitely my choice will be Aquafina, just because of these stupid freaking tree hugger bottles. They suck. Okay, let's go, Mo. And then I'm going to talk to you about the main topic afterwards. So let's do it.
I found that photo in the sofa, and it's from way back in '01. So I guess there's much I never told you, like who I am, who I love, where I've been and where I came from. Grew up on 913 of Blue Rock. Memories of 6 kids running around those halls. Then out in the California sunshine, we wore no shoes through alley-oops and shattered windows, throwing baseballs. Mom packed me a brown bag every day, from 5 years old up to 18. A note that said I love you, XO. And all my friends, they're begging me, making bids on Mom's fresh cookies. broke Dad's heart, but he still loved me. And he was there at every show. No more jersey, just tuxedos.
Okay, we've arrived at the end of the day, and now we're going to talk about the main topic, and that is something that you never want to see in the yard. There's a lot of things that can afflict one of your yards that you mow, anywhere from funguses to army worms to this, that, and the other. I mean, numerous things. But there's one above all that you never want to see, and it can pop up overnight, catch you totally off guard, and it can be bad. It can be very bad. It can be so bad that you'll lose the yard. You know what I mean? Or it can be, you know, good. Or it can be great. That is the bad thing about it. For lack of a better word. That is the thing about it. You don't know, you know. When this pops up, when you see it pop up in the yard, it can be any one of those things. It can be bad, good, or great. You know, so it's just a roll of the dice, really. And of course, what I'm talking about, you may have heard of this before, is this: a for sale sign. Yeah, that's right, a for sale sign in your customer's yard. It could take you totally, it can throw you for a loop, take you totally off guard. You know, you're just like, wow, I didn't see that coming. Especially if you've been mowing them for years, you know. It can be, it's usually unexpected. They don't usually consult the lawn guy and say, yes, I'm selling my house here soon, and sometimes that happens, but rare. Most of the time, you'll just see it pop up in the yard overnight. That dreaded for sale sign, and of course they'll tell you the last time to mow it and all that, but they will not tell you. They will not tell you it's fixing to happen usually. So how is it bad? Of course, you know how it's bad. You're going to lose the freaking yard that you've done for years, you know. That is the bad part. How can that be possibly good? Okay. How it can be good is, you know, Shane over there at DLT Lawn Care, he was talking about this in one of his videos recently. They could have you follow them wherever they're going. You know, if they don't live, sometimes it's not feasible. They're moving out of state, they're moving into a condo, blah, 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 you know. But sometimes they'll have you, you know, if they're not moving too far away and you mow in the area, they're like, hey, can you please follow me over to this house? And that's good, you know, and that can be good, really good, because, you know, if you've been mowing a yard out here for years, and you know, it's just become you know, it can become monotonous mowing the same yard over and over and over for 10 years or whatever, and it can be a fresh start with a new yard, you know, but with the same good customer. So that's a good thing. How could it possibly be a great thing, you ask? Well, how it can be a great thing is that that good customer you have could have you follow them over there to their new yard, and the new person that moves in the old house they lived in wants to take you on as wants you to mow their yard as well. And that is great, because you not only keep mowing the same old yard that you've been mowing, you didn't lose anything, but you gain a yard just doing nothing, you know. You gain a new yard, so that can be good. So, but that's the dreaded thing, is seeing a for sale sign pop up in your customer's yard. And just remember from the thing I just said, you know, it's not always doom and gloom. It's not always the kiss of death. Can be bad, but just keep in mind that it's not always bad. It can be a positive thing. So if you see it, take a breath and just wait to find out what happens. But guys, I'm ready to go home. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Drink your water, as we were talking about earlier. Eat your Wheaties. Drink your Gatorade as well. And be safe out there. We love all of you. And until next time, Big Mo signing off. Boop.
I found that photo in the sofa.